Would you date a younger person? Generally being posted don't mean nothing because that must stop nothing. Next time come, I'm gonna see my money come, but start get vexed, because I'm supposed to ask you back for my team. Closure when a relationship ends. Yes, need a final round if the sex was extra mundane. Good morning.
Talk to me when they kind of fly out. Ow.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Kiki here. So recently I did a Q&A where I asked my followers some questions, and I'm going to share their answers or share their responses with you, as well as give you my personal opinions, my view on the different topics. So before we get into it, I just want to say thanks to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed thus far. Thanks for the support. And if you're new here, welcome. Welcome. Click the button. I think the button is right here. Wherever the button is, click the button and give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. So one of the questions I asked was, would you date a younger person? I wouldn't date a younger person. I wouldn't. I couldn't do it. Somebody younger than... Okay. I don't know. I'm going to say no. I wouldn't date a younger person. But... I personally wouldn't date a younger person. I don't think so. Because, I mean, I'm only 26, so how much younger? Maybe if they were 1 year older, maybe. But even so, it depends on the maturity level. It's the maturity level for me. I'll put back my recliner. So somebody said not more than a year younger. Somebody said yes. Somebody said yeah, once he's showing mature qualities and is mature mentally. Yes, depends on how much. I married one, so it's 1 year younger, but yeah. So 1 year younger is not that bad if you was mature, maybe. I think it all comes down to maturity. Does your significant other have to post you on their socials? I think this was a topic on a podcast I was listening to. I don't remember. But would you, or does your significant other have to post you on their socials? For me personally, no. It's nice to get posted, but alright, you see, if the person posts a lot, if the person is very active on social media, I would feel some type of way if they never posted me, especially if they post everybody else, their friends or even the ex-girlfriends or whatever. If they don't post me, then yeah, I'd feel some type of way. But if the person doesn't typically use social media, then I don't know. Generally being posted don't mean nothing, because I know people will get posts and get burnt same way. I know people will post. So it's nice to get posted every once in a while, but they don't have to post me. Yeah. So my followers said not necessarily, but it would be nice. If he wants to find, it's not a must, depending on the relationship we establish. That is true. So depending on the relationship that we establish. Somebody said not have to, but a 1 or 2 pick wouldn't hurt. Gotta let these ladies know you have a woman. That must stop nothing. Nope, not a necessity. It's not a need, but it does make me feel some type of way. Most people say no. Okay. How do you politely ask someone for your money or item back? It's me, no. If you have money for me, first of all, I'm a bex with you, If you have money for me, I'm bex with you. if you say, hey, lend me some money or give me some money until X time, my X time come, I'm gonna see my money come, but start get vexed, you know, because I'm not supposed to ask you back for my things. But you see, if I have to ask, I'm not gonna be nice about it. Because people supposed to have principle. I don't like people style, you know. You have some people where them feel like, say, some people you have to bad them up if you get back your things or get back your money. Them feel like, say, if you're not asked back for your things, them not for return it. I mean, like people where, listen, you have see some people, them don't know, so them want to borrow your things till them stay with it. Them never know, so them need one or them want one. As soon as some of them still like you have a little money, them want to borrow a thing or them want a thing. Or if you have your things at your yard, them my followers said, I don't know how to politely. I don't know how to ask politely. It's mine. Exactly. I don't know how to ask politely for my own things. I'm not supposed to have to ask you in the first place. Somebody said straightforward. I need my money to get XYZ done. Can you help me out? I need to. Saying a plan for return, my good nice lady. Alright, so the next question is, do songs like WAP influence the younger generation negatively? Somebody says it's not their type of song, so they don't know. Somebody says, no, it's a song for entertainment. And for entertainment, however, people overanalyze and take things too far. Somebody say, I don't think so. I mean, I wonder if I could tell my daughter about WAP. Do songs like WAP influence the younger generation negatively? I don't think so. Because look at how many other X-rated songs were written prior to WAP. There's so many songs that I could think of. Songs that even I was singing. And just the other day, I was thinking about the song name. When I touch her, she go, oh, Girl Tonight, Twister. I was singing Twister Girl Tonight from primary school. When that song came out. Because, you know, I think there are a lot more X-rated songs that have come out prior to WAP, and I feel like at the end of the day, celebrities shouldn't be responsible for raising people's kids. That's for me personally. If you know that your children are impressionable, you make sure they're not exposed to stuff, and if they are, you explain them that at the end of the day, it's up to you to parent your child the way you want them to grow and to respond to certain things. Next question. Do you remove your friend's ex from social media when they break up? No. It depends. It depends on how close I was to that friend. It depends on how close I was to that friend. It depends on how close I am to you. Because what if I liked you both? I have friends ex on my social media. I don't know. So my followers say only if I didn't like them to begin with. What if I didn't like them to begin with? They wouldn't be on my social media, period. If I don't like you, why are you on my social media? Regardless of whether or not you're dating my friend, if I don't like you, you're not on my... What? No P has nothing to do with me. Same. Not more than the others have done. Don't know what that means. I stopped following my friends' significant others. Yeah, I don't need to, unless you and I become friends or friendly. I don't see why I need you on my thing. Nah, I actually never thought of doing so. Yeah. No, that's petty. Well, me petty. Never had them to begin with. Exactly. Yeah, unless we're friends. What makes a woman or man a great partner? For me, a woman is a good partner. I feel like it's relative because what you might consider you might consider to be a good partner might be different from what I or who I consider to be a good partner. For me, communication and respect are like top two for me. Um, yeah, those two things are very important to me. Respect and communication. Yeah. So my followers say, great great communicator, a friend, a motivator, confidant, etc. I agree with that. Trust, honesty, loyalty, support, good looks too. Look, good looks are relative. Great looks are relative. But yeah, I agree with this. Communication, understanding, compassion, reasonable honesty. I agree with that 100%. Once y'all can work together and there's great balance, that's true. Support, stability, love, partnership, friendship, spiritual bond, that's true. I think it comes down to effort and how much they pay attention to the tiny details. That is so important. Effort is so sexy. Effort. Listen. Would you maintain a long distance relationship? Speaking from personal experience. Speaking from personal experience, I would never do it again. Okay, I can't say that. It depends. It's hard. Personally, I can tell you it is hard. But I feel like with FaceTime and all the different kinds of social media, it's not as hard as it could be because you have instant messaging and all that. So you're able to call the person and talk to them right away or see them right away, as opposed to back in the days where you have to write a little letter. The only downside to long distance is that for me personally, sometimes I'll do things and I'll be like, oh, I wish you were here to experience this with me. Or he'd be doing things, I'll be like, I wish I was there to experience that. And depending on the reason for the distance, you might miss special occasions. It might be a birthday, it might be Valentine's Day, it might be Christmas, things like that, when you like to have someone like your own person to share that time with, then yeah. And then, yeah, because I mean, we send gifts to each other back and forth and different stuff. So I don't think long distance relationships are as hard to maintain as it would have been maybe, let's say, 5 years ago or 10 years ago, because you have online shopping. You can send things to me from where you are. You can order something in the same area that I am and get it delivered to me. It's a list of things. It can get expensive, especially if you're overseas, to travel back and forth. But yeah, maybe I'd do it again. Actually, no, I can't do it again. If only get one more million. You remember, maybe I do it again. I don't plan to do it again. Knock on wood. This is not even wood. Is this wood? But my followers say no. I've tried, the other person couldn't handle it. Yeah, not everybody can handle it. It's not for everybody. Especially if you're someone who likes to have the other person, or like, if you like a physical connection. For me it's not just physical, it's everything. Because the person can be there with you physically and the relationship is just I don't know, meaningless, kind of stagnant, kind of, you know. Somebody says yes. Somebody says it depends on the relationship we established. If we were able to build a strong relationship, then I might. I think that's another reason why I went through with long distance, because something was already established. But I wouldn't meet anybody online and date them. I would not. I could meet anyone online and date them. But me, I maintain long distance. Me, I would not. Somebody else says yes. Somebody says they'd give it a try. Somebody say yes, they've been doing so for 2 years. Okay, next question. Are you a good friend? I think being a good friend, I think that's relative. I think that's not a relative question, because I might think I'm being a good friend to you, and you might think that I could do more, or vice versa. Because I mean, who is a good friend? Is it someone who tells you that you're right 24/7? Is it someone who calls you and checks up on you? Is it someone who cooks for you? Is it someone who doesn't tell you the truth? Yeah, like who? It depends. I think I have my faults, but I'm, in the general sense, I think I'm an okay friend. I think I'm a good friend. And then I know personally, different people will tell you, different people will rate my friendship in different ways, because I'm a different kind of friend to different people, if you understand what I mean. Because I mean, the way that I see you, I might consider you just an acquaintance or someone I know, and you might consider me a friend. So I think I'm a good friend, but it depending on who you ask, because I know myself personally, and I'm not a friend to everyone. But my followers say, I'd like to think so. Honestly, I think there's room for improvement. For me, I don't think there's room for improvement, because I know who I want to be friends with. So I will be friendly, but I don't consider everybody my friend. So I don't think I'm a good friend to everybody. You can't be friends with everybody. It's not possible. Somebody said they tried to be. Somebody says, I believe I am. I think I am. I try my best to be. I want to believe I am, but everyone has flaws the other can or cannot accept. So it's all about perspective. It is. That's so true. Next question, is marriage a goal for you? Marriage was a goal for me personally, honestly, because I'm not saying that everybody has to get married, but for me, I grew up with a single mother with 3 kids, and I didn't want that for myself. So marriage for me is the first step of commitment. So yeah, I wanted to get married before I had kids. So yeah, it was a goal for me. Not that I'm married, but yeah, it was a goal for me, definitely. Most people say yes. Somebody says it's not a goal. Somebody says a family was a goal for me, not marriage, but I won big. I got both. Go girl. Next question. Why are toxic friendships and relationships normalized? I always ask this question, like, why? Because if you look at TV, there's always that friend who is a snob, or that friend who hurts you, and you keep going back to them, and that the man who he cheats, and you go back, and it's just. So I feel like it's so celebrated. Like, why? But some of my followers says television and real life have shown toxicity to be validated, and these being our teachers at a young age. Somebody else says the culture and what's being accepted in society influenced by social media, because it happens ever so often on TV. In broken homes, every child grows up knowing that it's okay. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like yeah, why is it normalized? Because I feel like we're not taught to this whole thing about forgiveness. I mean, nothing is wrong with being forgiving, but I feel like we're taught to forgive and to accept being hurt, to the point where toxicity is just the norm. Like, why? If you're not friendly, or if you stop talking to someone because they hurt you, you're told that you're the bad person. Why you keeping malice? Why you don't forgive and forget and move on and whatever? Me, listen, me the queen of malice. Me, I'm not lose sleep over cutting off nobody. If you hurt me, it just done. I'm just left it right there, so, and I don't know you exist. See you on the road, I'm walk past you. If somebody asks me if I know you not. I never see you before. You're dead to me. Me, toxicity where? Me? You're mad. Toxicity like, oh, me? Next question. Would you propose to a man? Why? Me? Propose to a man? Huh? Propose to what kind of man? Like, oh, we can't do that. We're not gonna find my knees for purpose. What you say? Propose to a man? What? Anyways, my followers say yes, why not? Somebody said yes. Somebody said no. Somebody said I don't have it in me, couldn't face the possible embarrassment. It's not even just the embarrassment. I don't know. Propose to a man. I'd never. Do you need closure when a relationship ends? I don't think I do. Well, I've never needed it. I've never dated anyone prior to who I'm married to. So, do I need closure when relationship ends? No, because if it ended, it ended. Regardless of how it ended, the fact that the matches were not together anymore. What is closure? Why do you need it? Why would you need closure? Why? Somebody said they are dead to me either way. Not always. I used to, but my overall answer is no. In some situations, yes. I think so. Closures are overrated. Majority of times we all already see the truth, but it continues. Exactly. What exactly are wifely duties? So somebody said no such things. Each one helps the other. I totally agree with that. I don't. What are wifely duties? I don't know. What are wifely duties? I'm not doing no wifely duties. Listen, we both work and contribute to the household. So by wifely duties, I get wash, cook, clean, and have sex. This is not 1900s before Christ, after Christ, when we never civilized. Listen, what are wifely duties? First of all, if dinner needs to be cooked, whoever can cook dinner, cook dinner. You're not gonna sit down and wait for me to cook dinner, especially if I am tired, especially if I'm chasing our 6 kids around the house. Me, I'm supposed to look after the kids, look after myself, wash, cook, clean, and then later in the night you want to have sex? No. But the woman said no.
No. I do something.
Nope, not doing it. Me, could I never. Wifely duties? Huh? This is 2020. We don't do that. Responsibilities have to be shared. Have to be shared in the household. Though I don't think women should be expected to do everything. These men need to get up off them behind and help around the house that they help to mess up. Yes. But anyways, my followers said no such thing. Each one helps the other. Caregiver, cleaning, financial advisor, nurse. So wifely duties are caregiver, cleaning, financial advisor, nurse. I mean, I can be all those things, but it's not just gonna be, I'm not gonna do it on my own. I'm not doing it by myself. That's not how it works. I can't be all that all the time. I'm not God. I can't be everywhere 24/7. Hello? No. I'll get no. Somebody said, let me know when you do. Wash, cook, clean, take care of kids, old age culture. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so this is the last question. Is your partner allowed to dance with other people in the club? For me, yeah. It's just dancing. It's just dancing. In can go and get a one wine. I don't see any big deal with that. Somebody say, of course, as long as they're respectful with it, no bumping and grinding. I don't mind the bumping and grinding. Just have fun. Just have fun. I don't care. In a club, maybe. No. We don't go to the club. Hell no, I'm too crazy. Hell no. Once they get a... So this is the last question. Would you take a cheating partner back? Alright. Is it from from experience? I'm gonna say yes, because I'm gonna say it depends. I'm on the fence. I don't know, because there are a lot of ways to cheat, you know. Jano. I'm gonna say yes, because of my own experiences. Personally, yeah, can't me want get take back if me for do something. I won't do anything. This is not even wood. But somebody say hell no, once they get a taste of the forbidden fruit, they're gonna want it again. Maybe the first time, twice is a no. But again, it depends on what happened. That's why I say yes, because things happen. No trust has been broken. That's true. I can understand that. Well, unlikely to happen, because that's gonna be toxic and full of insecurities, but not possible. I think people are considering cheating to only mean a sexual encounter. Cheating is not just sex, people. There are a lot of ways to cheat. The old me did it, and obvious mistake. Wow. Would you do cosmetic surgery? Hell yes, a girl wants some boobs. I wouldn't. Well, I don't need a boob job, clearly, but I've thought about cosmetic surgery, but I don't think for me personally it's necessary. I know people who have done it and people who are interested in doing it, but for me personally, the risk that you take to get it done, the risk is too high. Personally, I couldn't do it. And then I realized that it's addicting, because even the celebrities that I see, once they get it once, they go 2 and 3 and 4 times, and then a lot of times they end up having to go back for corrective surgery. I'm like, having to put my body through that all the time. I rather eat clean and exercise, because I've seen people lose weight of living a clean, healthy life. So I know that is possible. So yeah, I wouldn't do cosmetic surgery. No, not invasive surgery, at least. Yeah, I wouldn't do invasive cosmetic surgery, because I know you have the non-invasive one where they put the cups on your boobs and your butt, and they do the thingy. So I tried that, but not the invasive one where they have to cut me and most people say no, some people say yes for boobs. Yeah. Okay, so this concludes my Q&A. I just wanted to ask some questions just to see how my followers think, you know. Okay guys, so I hope you liked that Q&A. I might do a Q&A for myself, like a get to know me Q&A, but I think I want to leave that for when I get to 500 subscribers. So please continue to like, share, and subscribe. My goal is to get to 500 subscribers by December 31st. That will be an anniversary gift to me. So do tell a friend to tell a friend, like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my handle somewhere here. Follow me on Twitter as well. All my socials are in my description box usually. So follow your girl. Link me up. See you later. Take care of yourself. Bye.